All right, we're back for another video, and today we're watching Sergeant Bacon, seeing what he can do in the gameplay. Right now, he's switching his weapons, trying to get through, and let's just see what happens there. Off the break, gonna go for it to P1. All right, we're good to go. Let's see what he's doing here. So off the break, he's gonna go push through the mid cup. He's gonna get across both his lives. He's just been very adamant to getting straight to the time. He's not really playing around it. This is something I always see in like gold to diamond players, like that level maximum diamond, like not really looking at map awareness, just simply going to time, going to time, going to time. His centering seems a bit low. Let's see what he can do around this corner here. 15 seconds left here. Hasn't even got a second on time. I can see that he's rotating early. So as the first player, you don't need to physically be here, right? He's the first player. He could have actually pushed up and started cutting lanes, right? So he could be here, for example, or here. Then he lets the second player, in this case it would have been Kenny, get the time. That's how you get more map control. So if you're first, in this case Bacon, he should have actually pushed up even further. Let's see what he does there. He was in a really good spot standing here. He just overcommitted. I just didn't think he needed to do that. Again, it seems like he's like overthinking it a little bit. I really don't think he needed to do anything there. He goes through, he gets one kill. Gonna go across and see what he does now. You just stun a nade, you just stun a nade, you just stun a nade. Yeah, so again, like right there, like he has to use his equipment, just be more annoying there. I don't mind what he's trying to do. Like he's trying to push them and be annoying. It's just the way he's approaching it isn't the best way. He's not utilizing Omni movement, for example, to go backwards there and go left and you just stun and get damage off. He's reading the game well, but he's not executing very well. Right now, same thing. I want him to push this corner. I want him to sit right here. Just sit in the corner, sit in the corner, sit in the corner and hide. Like, again, he doesn't need to do this. He could just sit in the corner and hide. It actually works out really well because all three of them go through. The same situation there, right? He's going up to the plane. He could just simply stay playing heady. So what he's doing is he's actually reading the game well, but his actual decision-making is really costing him. Right there, he's running out with a sub out in the open. Literally zero chance of succeeding. These are like variables that I think we have to work on. So we'll get this map in. We'll get one more map, and then we'll go through some stuff. 40 seconds left there. Good shots. Use your equipment. Good job there. That's unlucky. He gets naded. Whatever. That happens. If we look at the team right now, all three of them are there. So he has to pick up middle. Let's see if he picks up middle. So again, he doesn't pick up middle. So what he's doing is he's not really going to the empty lane. He's just going where he wants to go. Like right there, he doesn't need to push that. You can see. Look how that looks. He doesn't need to push that. Now he gets one middle. Coy should be going around. Deshane's sitting right here, which is fine. 10 seconds left. Now Bacon should do the same thing. He's going to rotate around. Let's see what his POV looks like. So you see he's got the knife out. Right now, I feel like getting a gun out is better. Look, they got that push forward now. So he should read that. Okay, they're coming from there. And look, let's see what he's saying. He's watching the front, right? I don't know. I just feel like you can push forward there and let someone else have the time. Like, bump, bump. Go forward, go forward. Let 6 push up. Like, bump time. I don't mind what he's doing. Use your equipment. He is a player in the hill, so I don't mind it. But, again, I want to see a bit more aggression. He's currently 1 and 8 right now. And he's just, like, defaulting to time. That's, like, the biggest thing. See where he spawns up. So he ends up getting a spawn at the back of the hill, which is perfect. He's going to go through right now, picks up an AR. So that's going to be a good job from him. Again, watch the left here. So one thing he's doing, again, is defaulting to time, defaulting to time, defaulting to time. He could have easily got that kill. To be honest, number 3 is making a bad play. With 20 seconds left, you don't want the spawns. This is fine. To be honest with you, Bacon could just start rotating. Off the spawn, just start rotating. You don't even need to worry about that. I would like to see him pick up an AR more, because he's not really cutting lanes with a sub. So I like to see him pick up an AR. This is the perfect example. Like, pick up an AR, but he's just going to sit on new hill. So he's defaulting to new time a lot. It's like he's a little bit scared. He's just defaulting to time. But this is a good setup overall. Actually a good setup. 4's going to pinch them. Shane's going to spawn out. Yeah, that's going to mess them up with spawns though. Again, same situation. He's got to be quicker to read that. Unlucky. He's 1 and 11, and it's like he hasn't given himself a good chance though. Like, a lot of the time he's just going to time and dying. Right there again, like, get an AR out. He needs to get an AR out and watch that. Like, he's just running to time. He's not doing himself any favors. This is going to be more of a mentality shift than anything. More than like a mechanic guide, more than like situation. Just like a mentality shift. I want him to move away from trying to get heal all the time and move towards like picking up the open lanes on the map. Now look where he's standing. Don't just shout your one shot. Like, he's just channeling everything while being weak. There's no real advantage right now, to be honest with you. even with the sub, there's no real routes being taken, so. 2 and 15, he's having a rough one. It is what it is, having stinky. I think we can honestly go through some stuff together, like, already. Off angles, cutting lanes, spreading the map. There we go. Sentry, look at his entry, look at his entry, look at his crosshair, super low. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna go for some mechanic stuff. I think I've covered everything we need to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this now. Now let it play out, let it play out. I mean, it's gonna be the same stuff though, so for the next few minutes it'll most likely be the same stuff. And then after this map, I think I've seen enough to go into a private game. There's one. Okay. So let's see what he does here. Like, he's going through middle. Hit this. Just hit this route. This is good. Just hit that. Like, stay there. Like, you're fine where you are. And then look, he defaults to time and he leaves middle now. And now look, like, why? Why do that? Just stay where you are. If you want to help your teammates, then you do this. You check middle. You see no one's there. You go through. You kind of shoulder it. Shoot him back away. You don't fly at it. You have to value your life there. Right now he has the most kills in the lobby, but only has, sorry, most deaths in the lobby, only 3 kills. He's got so many engagements, but only 3 kills. And I'm like, we have to work on that for sure. Good kill. Okay, so even right there, for example, like, he gets the first kill. I just want to help him be a bit more confident, like going upstairs there and not overcommitting. That's all it really comes down to. I think he's just overcommitting sometimes when he's in a good spot, when covering stuff. Good shots. Okay, so look at the minimap. Where should I be? Right now, I'll probably watch mid-cut. I'll probably just sit middle. But your teammates with you, just go middle. I don't mind him defaulting to time if he feels like he's comfortable doing that. Use your equipment though. Good spot. Actually a good spot, but like, why not be on our side? It was a good spot, like good off angle, but realistically, why not just be on our side when your teammate's watching over you? Like, let them work for it. Look where Kenny is. Kenny's tucked in the corner where they had to push through to get the time. So I feel like he could have just stayed tucked in a bit. Nice. Good kill. Unlucky. 5 seconds left there. Let's see who's taking a rotation. Let's see how the rows are looking. So we're obviously focusing on number 8. What his plan is. He goes through middle again. He just doesn't expect the guy on old. Easy kill. He spawns all the way out again now. Like, it's just delaying the push. Gonna go through the front. So he just has his knife fight. He's gonna get killed right now. Look at this. Look, he's just running through the front of the time. Again, he gets away with it, but make a play. Don't worry about the time. Go to the back of hill. So look, you're right there. Like, he's going to time. So Bacon, when you watch his back, like, you should be trying to sneak through and try to get to the back and flip the spawns. Because every death you have, look how far you spawn out now. And then you're running through the front into the open. Like, you're just running down the front lanes into the open. And things like this are going to make it super difficult for you. 15 seconds left. Good shots. Reposition, reposition. You still got, like, loads of bullets. Like, chalk that. Just chalk it. Go new. Alright, let's see what he does on this next one. So right now I would go up top. Like, Deshane's going through middle. Just go up top broken. Look, he's just running it down. Like, right there, top broken was a perfect opportunity. He didn't know anyone wasn't there. He's spawning out right now. Again, getting an AR out. That's something I want to speak to him about. Is that one is like just being able to switch to an AR when needed, and 2 is just like slowing the game down a little bit. Like, just constantly in the open, constantly in the open. Okay. the lab. Let's get to the lab. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to my friend, Mr. Bacon. Let's get him in the lab. Get him in the lab. You reckon I could bring this back? Okay, so stalking me?
Yeah, I was thinking...
I'm recording, by the way, just, you know.
Yeah. Right. I was thinking maybe, like, cut off the higher people and put in Renee and...
I'm gonna just go in a private game with him anyways. I just wanted to see one map, see how he's playing. Because we were gonna do some mechanical stuff anyways, and I think I've seen, like... I've got a good idea of what to go through, so I think it's alright. So you guys can just carry on, basically. How you want to.
Alright.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for setting that up. I'll be on after again. Yeah. Alright, my friend. Do you know how to make a private game?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you mind setting one up for me, please?
Okay.
You are a interesting character when I'm watching you. You're obsessed with the hill, Mr. Bacon. You're obsessed with the hard point. And it cost you a lot of lives. It did. So we're going to go through. We're going to make you feel a bit more comfortable on the map. And yeah, you're going to enjoy the game a bit more. Because when I was watching you, it didn't look fun. It didn't look fun when you're running through. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you my screen through Discord. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go back. So like I said, don't worry about anything. We're going to have some fun, go through it. And you're going to see how your arrow looks. Okay? So when I say your arrow, it's obviously referring to your arrow here, okay? So first thing off the break, this is something I saw so many times, okay? Just off the break right now. So obviously you switch weapons, you had to get ready. That's fine, okay? You're good to go. This showed me how the rest of the game is going to play out by the way you approach this first hill. You go through and your first thing right now is just run, and just like run to the time and just get on the time. And it's like, okay, cool. I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, so Bacon's already like going for time when he's late. Look what actually happens. So when you die, what happens is the area you were covering gets lost. So that area of map control is now gone, okay? So every death you get, you are essentially giving up map control. So you need to decide what are you giving it up for, right? So are you giving it up for hill time? Are you giving it up for the spawns, for trade? What are you giving up map control for? So you died there, right? You now gave up map control. So if we look like this, you see the TAC maps now. This is their map control. This is yours. You can see that they have a little bit more than you guys.
Right.
Okay? Off the break. This is the situation, okay? Let's keep playing it and see what happens. Okay, you're going through right now. Let's pause it now. Okay. Now that you can see what's going on, where they are roughly... Okay, from their perspective, they know this is called mid-cut. They know you're most likely coming through mid-cut because this is a very popular area, okay? So they're more likely to have AR set up and be ready for this. So if you're going to play here, there's two options you can do. And this is where it's important to know what gun you have and what map and the teammates, okay? You're with Kenny. If Kenny's here with an assault rifle and he's standing there, I think you're better off actually pinching right now.
Going around.
Yeah, now why do you think that could be a good play? We'll go through some options, but why could that be a good play?
Because I can get those two that are not looking.
Let's assume we don't know where they are, because obviously now we do, but let's assume we don't, right? Why is it still a good option to maybe pinch them? Rather than both of you standing here? Why do you think I'm recommending that you go separate ways?
That way there's not two of us in one spot.
Perfect. So this way, if you look right here, these two smiley faces, that's you and Kenny, right?
Yeah.
If you go through, you're walking into a bombardment of they're just all pre-aiming you, right? So it's difficult. But if Kenny goes there and you go there, what you're doing is you're splitting your force and it's making it just harder for them to track you. You're pinching the hill, okay? So let's actually watch what you do and what we could have done. So we're going to watch this right now. You're going to go through. I'm just going to get straight to the time. So right now, if I pause this, Kenny's now dead. So where you could have been right now is about there. Right? You could have been pinching them, but you're actually just in the open. Now that I pause this, what is your chance of surviving right now?
None.
So do you see what I'm watching? And then it's like, it might make you feel demotivated in game if you go negative, but do you see why? You're not actually getting into gunfights.
Yeah.
Right? So this is a good thing. It's a good problem because it's an easy problem. You're just playing the completely wrong way, which sounds crazy, but it's such an easy fix. Just be more selfish. Right now, you're just giving up your life too easily. Look at this. Look at this. You're going through. Think about these small things, right? I'll give it another question. Right now, how much of your trophy system have you got?
Like none.
Okay, so do you think they have their trophy system yet?
No.
Okay, so talk to me. What does that mean? Why am I bringing that up? What could we do then?
Because I haven't been throwing tax till later on.
You're just running it down. You don't give a shit, Bacon. You're not worried about tack. You're not worried about your life. You're just loving the hill. You're just running for the hard point every single time. Okay? Look, we're going through, we're just running, knife out. We should be using stuns, using nades, looking at our mini-map, waiting for 7, waiting for Koi. Koi's got the information, right? Let him tell you, let him like wait for your team together, understand what's going on. But you're just getting impatient and you're running, and what happens is your impatience is actually making you wait longer. That's the problem. So now look, now you're dead again. Now you spawn up. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Just a slow start. We're getting back into it. We're gonna push through. Good grenade, great play. Okay, right now we're gonna talk about what we could do and what you did. Okay, right now, do you remember what you did here in this next moment?
I moved underneath the.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you sat right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you there. So you're now saying your map control is this. Okay. This isn't bad. Now I have a question. Is this better or is this better?
That's better, yeah.
Okay. Do you see that extra space we just created?
Yeah.
So when someone says rotate, what they are saying is get to the opponent's side of the hill so that you can stop them from entering.
Okay.
That's what it means. So when you're rotating, look where you actually are. You're sitting like this. This is fine. And I'm like, nice. He's going to push up. Great play. Then as soon as you sit here, I'm like, okay.
No, now I back off. Yeah.
So what you're doing now is you're rotating to the new hill. Now you have a feeling from the VOD, what I can tell, is that they're going to come from somewhere here. You have a feeling, okay?
Yeah.
So what I would like you to do is trust your feeling, because it's a good instinct from you. But just push up a little bit more and say, you know what, let me cut lanes. So instead of me being where I am now, let me get to this area. I'm actually going to start a game and show you as well so you can see. But you should be sitting in an off angle. Why not go there or go to the staircase? Something like that. Talk to me. What could we do if we're there? What's the difference? Why am I recommending that?
Because I have more cover there.
So cover's one thing. Cover's one thing, but also you're going to stop them from even entering.
Right.
Like
get on
yes.
Yeah.
They won't even get near you. Let me show you what I mean, okay? I'm gonna do this for you. Give me 1 second. Can you see my game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to make it bigger, here you go. Right. Let me show you something real quick. It applies to all levels, okay? So you're standing here. You're nice and early. You're standing here. You know they're coming through here. Just immediately go through, try to get across. Guys, I pushed out their blue. Even if you sit here, for example, you push their stairs out. You can kill them before they get here. You can check here. You see no one. You can low-key push up a little bit more. If you really want to, you can get here, for example. Guys, I pushed out blue. I have the whole blue pushed out. Do you see right now how much more space I have than you did on the time?
Yeah.
Yeah? So me being here, for example, I know that they cannot be blue without me killing them. So I wait, and when someone spawns up like this, they're so worried about the time, they're not going to check this left corner. This is a creddy. This is an off angle. This has nothing to do with gun skill. These are like free kills in the game, and what you were not going for. You were going for the difficult kills. When I'm ever breaking this hill, I'm always going to come here, and I'm always going to do this. I'm going to one pump because I expect them to be there, right? But if they sit here like this, and why don't you sit here, for example, like this? Guys, I got blue pushed out. You see what I'm saying? Play an off angle. Be annoying. Sit here, for example. Just be annoying. Try things. Fail and try things. That's fine. See if this is a good spot. Go up top and say, right, what about here? Is this a good spot? Or go here, for example, like this. Go prone like this. You can catch anyone by surprise. You see what I'm saying? Get into positions where you can cut lanes, then worry about the hard point. And let me show you this even more detail, why this is important. Okay, watch what happens. I want you to focus on the mini-map with me.
Right.
Okay? So you can see I'm showing you where I wanted you to go in the actual game. Right there, look at number 3. If you were where I wanted you to be, you would have killed number 3 right now. Is that fair?
Yeah. Yeah, that is fair.
Okay. Now focus on number 5. This is another massive important thing. This is the train concept. Don't worry, I'm recording as well so you can look back later, okay? I know it's a lot of information. So right now, if you push up forward, where do you think number 5 goes when he goes this way?
He goes to where I am.
Exactly. And do you see the effect that has now? Now you have the hill and map control. So that's actually what you want. But because you're there, number 5 doesn't really have anywhere to go. And now you're both stuttered here. So look, he's kind of like, oh, where should I go? So he's now here. So now you have 2 people near the hill where I would rather you be where 3 is. Do you see the domino effect? Look, now you're both on that. 3 of you are on the time. And now look, they have top control. You should have been stopping them. If you were sitting here, for example, you would have killed this guy and you would have had this whole area of the map. You see how much more map control you would have had from one play?
Yeah.
Is this kind of opening your eyes a little bit?
Yeah, it's definitely opening my eyes.
Good. Do you have any questions? Because then now, look, when you die, it looks like you're getting shit on, but I'm watching you and I'm like, that's not the case. You're actually not getting shit on. So I don't want you to feel like a lack of confidence. It's more you're just reading the game a little bit different. That's all. It's fine. Do you see right now, you haven't even had one gunfight. You had a stinky map. But when you look at the context, it wasn't that you were getting outgunned. You were just playing the wrong way. It's okay. Like, that's fine. So if we can make this one change, it will be really good.
Right.
Okay? You go through, 40 seconds, same thing. I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is really good from you. Stay and finesse here. Right here, I don't even think you need to be in this corner. Like, I think you're fine being behind the generators because you have your teammates watching over you.
Right.
So again, it just comes down to that of like, what is your goal here? Like for me, when I'm on this time, when you're sitting here, for example, right? If you're sitting here like this, the enemy, if they come here, if they do this, they can kill you without being seen from up top. You have a teammate here. You have a teammate deep here, right? Let them watch over you. Like, let them watch your cross. They have your cross like this. So you actually want the enemies to push through. So you should just be here like this. Just stand here and shoulder and be annoying. And, like, try to, like, just be annoying. And make them, like, tweak. Make them get annoyed and push you. If you're going to be here, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. As long as you're ready for a fight, you get one kill. Then immediately you kind of reposition and back away. Like, you need to use... Yeah. But that's more like when you have confidence and you think you can fry them. It's like, you don't have to make that play. It's a bit more risky, but, like, experienced players do it. But I think right now, like, you don't need to do what you're doing now. This is just way too much overcommitment. This is like, you're on the hill and, like, right now, look at your minimap. 6 can't help you because you're overcommitting.
Yeah.
Also, stun and nades. You know exactly... Yeah, you get way too eager and you know exactly what you have as well. So these are little things that you could have used. And now look, now you end up dying and you just didn't need to there. You could have easily played your life, okay?
Right.
Right, we're going to the next hard point. Right here, perfect example. We go through, I'm like, okay, you know what? I wanted you to sit in this corner, but this is fine. You read the pressure through middle, and you're like, I bet they're coming through middle. This is fine. So you turn around. And this is, again, just in-game out.
Somebody said they were coming through mid.
Okay, perfect. So right now, if you had to go back in this moment, what do you do right now? You know where 3 of them are? What do you do right now? Tell me.
I go, like, tight to the tarps.
Okay. Is this what you call tops? Right here?
Well, like to the left of the plane heady.
Okay. So I have a question. Why did you, even now, like, going back to this, why would you jump over the plane heady? Would you not just hold the plane heady?
Yeah, I should just hold the plane heady.
Like, do you see what I mean? Like, yeah, like, this is what I mean by, like, you're making it hard for yourself, right? Like, right now, you have one of the best head glitches in the game. This is your hitbox right now. It's literally this. Like, this is all they can see of you, right? But, again, you're rushing. Look at this. Look at this. You're... Now, how much can they see of you?
They can see all of me.
right? So, and then you die. But it's like you could have
Yeah.
potentially got a 3-piece there. Do you know how to
Yeah.
one pump? Are you familiar with the one pump and stuff like that?
No, not so
Okay,
much.
cool.
And
No problem. I'll show you. That's okay.
I've been trying to do shoulders, and it's.
Okay, I got you. I got you. After this 3 minutes, I'll get you in a game and we'll go through some stuff. But right here, for example, you can see my game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see them coming through mid-cut, which is there. You just do this. You go here. You just hold the preem like this. What do you think I could, from here, I get one, then I go prone, one pump, get the second, then I back away if I need to. And it's just so much easier for me. What you did is you went here, and your instincts was like push, 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 push. Now, I have a question. How much easier is it to shoot from here or here? Like, you're getting closer, right? But what is the real difference between from here and here?
Not that much difference.
So, but what do you lose in cover? Do you lose a lot or not really?
I lose a lot.
So do you see the trade-off that you have basically given without realizing?
Yeah.
You, just to get like 1 centimeter closer, you have lost all your cover. You can even play it. This is what I mean by being annoying. You can sit here. If you know they're there, you sit here. Be annoying. Play an off angle. Sit like this. You see how annoying this off angle is? Get one, you back away. Be annoying. That's the key thing right now. Right now, you're too simple. You're just going through and you're just running at people. And you just saw it right there. You could have got a 3-piece there. That could have really set your map up. But unfortunately, you just overcommitted and now you're 0-4. But you're getting to really good spots. So I actually think this is not a bad problem for you. I think you actually have a lot of potential because you're getting to really good spots. Boom, you're not being efficient there. You get to this heady, you got a stun. Just chuck a stun. No problem. Chuck a stun, chuck a nade, get on with your day. You get a 3-piece. That's it. Okay?
Right.
Same thing here. They just killed you. So right now, you know 3 of them are there, okay? So the first problem I have is you're not adapting to the situation. You're not pulling out an AR when you need to. Right now, this is a superhero play you're making. Look at this, Bacon. You think you're in a Fast and Furious right now. You're like, you know what? I'm going to jump over the ledge. You're like, all right, bet. I'm going to challenge right now. Look, with your knife out, you're like, fuck it, I'll run him. There's 2 of them on the time, and your first entry with your knife out. But do you see when we slow this down, like it looks kind of crazy? Yeah? So I just need you to slow down in game. What is a chance of winning this fight right now?
Ugh, like very slim.
Yeah. So we just gotta make it a little bit easier for you. And then look, you're just running them and you're just like, I'll just reload in the middle of the street because I'll be okay. So you can see when I slow it down, the problems are quite easy to identify. Okay. Right now, when we spawn up, we should be thinking, this is our process. So we spawn up, let's die here, we'll spawn up together. Okay. Right, we just spawned up. First of all, what weapon do I need? I definitely need an AR right now. I should probably pick up an AR. Let me switch. Okay. Because that way I have an easier fight. Right, I have a teammate top broken. He's clearly seeing 2 people. If I'm gonna wall jump, this is how I want to do it. Okay, if I want to wall jump with an AR, what's the difference between what you did and I did? This is what you did. That's what you did? What's the difference to this or this? Or this?
You're just peeking. Just doing a jiggle peek, basically.
Just getting information. If I get some shots off, great. If I don't, I'm still alive. Then I do this. I hold middle. Then I shoulder. Okay, he's right there. Try chucking my grenades. Same thing. Jump. I'm trying to clear the area, then push up. But you're just spawning and you're just pushing up and hoping to clear the area. It's not realistic. And remember we spoke about map control and kills? If you were my enemy, if I was going against you, I would say, oh, Bacon's a free kill with the map. That's how I would say the way you played, because you want putting pressure on them. And that's not even a disrespectful thing about your gun skill, because you haven't shown your gun skill, because you're not giving yourself a chance. Yeah? Like right there, if I'm on this heady, think about it. Like, how easy is it if someone like you right now just runs and jumps into the sky with a submachine gun that runs in the open? You're giving me the freest kill.
Yes.
So gotta be more credit, okay?
Yeah.
Any questions so far? No, we covered quite a bit.
No, I have no questions so far.
Is this making sense?
It's making sense for sure.
Perfect. I want you to watch this back after as well, because this is like little stuff, and I know it's going to take time, so I don't want you to feel like demotivated or anything, because you actually have a lot of potential. You know what? You actually have like a good judgment of the game. It's just the ending bit of it, like the execution. Right now, same thing. You're going through. I'm like, just use a stunning grenade and just play our side. Like, you know they're going to be there, right? You see them. So it's like, again, kind of like we spoke about earlier. Why do you need to get the kills? You really don't. You sit here and shoulder it.
Yeah, and I think this is what I'm having issue with respawns, because in Search I don't have this issue.
But this is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing. Where do you want to kill them? I want to kill them in this yellow zone because you're trying to kill them on their heady, right? I'm saying let them get into this yellow zone because then you and Deshane can. Yes, exactly. So just put a little bit of pressure, but you're trying to kill them when they're in cover. From their perspective, think about it. Do they want to push you or no?
No.
So why are you giving them what they want? See what I'm saying? You're being impatient, exactly. Why are we being impatient? Because we want to kill them. But why? Like, the question why is important because at the end of the day, you're the one holding the hill. So your kills are irrelevant right now. Let them overcommit.
Yeah.
And your patience, I'm not asking you to wait for an hour. I'm saying just give me 2 seconds. You know? Yeah. So if you really want to be impatient for 2 seconds, that's fine. But then this is going to be the scoreboard. I don't think you want that. No. Right? So we're basically trading this scoreboard for 2 seconds at a time, and you could have a completely different score. Think about how many easy kills we could have switched this to. This could easily be right now like 6 and 4. Think about it. The 3-piece you fumbled, that would be 3. On the P2 when we pushed out, let's say that was another 1, and let's say right now another 1, right? That would have been 5 extra kills. You would right now be 6 and 7, even with the deaths. Yeah. And then you would have been competing with like Kenny and Koi, and like that's fine. Do you know what I mean? You would have been giving your 25%.
Right.
Yeah, but it's not big changes, just small things. Okay, let's keep going. Same thing here. Same thing here. I want you to be more confident in holding space. This is really important, actually. I'm going to pause this one. I'm glad I did the bird's eye view. Because right here, okay? Let's pause it right here. Cool. So in this moment, how are you with spawns? Like right now, did you know they were spawning out or not really?
Not really.
Okay, perfect. Let me go through and explain why they spawned out, okay? So this hill has 2 main spawns. Spawn point A is this. Yeah. I'm gonna send you the link to my guide after because it's got all this stuff in there. I think it'll help you a lot. I also have a video specifically on this. We'll speak about it after. This is spawn B, okay? Maybe a little bit further back. Happy with that so far? The 2 spawns? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So right now we go through. We go through. You just died, so we're gonna see where you spawn, okay? So right now you're spawning out. Cool. As we get through now, you can see we're pushed up, right? So as we push up now, we can see exactly. Oh, we have spawn point B. This is perfect. So I'm gonna ask you a question. 8 seconds left. We know they're spawning there. You are number 8, okay? You tell me now. You tell me now where you can be right now to help your map control. Where do you think you, now that we've got this new information, just talk to me so we can understand your knowledge now. Where could you go from here? What could you do from here? What's the play?
I should either be like general store or like P1 looking for that mid cut.
Okay, perfect. So I really like that. But one small change I would say, I would actually love you going P2 here, sitting right here. Okay, let me explain why. You now have automatically upped your map control. Okay. Also, person number 5, if he is an AR, I'm okay with him holding it from here with an AR, right? Number 6, Deshane has your whole right. So you only need to get middle and the left. I don't mind you going left and leaving, who's number 7? Koi and Kenny can just watch the mid lane, right? Or if you want to hold middle and sit general, so that's fine. So, but what do you have to do? You have to call out, guys, P2's empty. And then maybe number 7 can watch through the window. So you have options. That's where communication is a big thing. Why am I saying this? Why do we want all 3 lanes covered? Is there a reason why I'm saying we should have this covered, and this covered, and this covered?
Because they shouldn't be able to hit point if all 3 are covered.
It's simple, exactly. You just make the map simple, and also if we have this covered, there's no gaps. They're gonna keep spawning out.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's perfect. Okay. So let's play this out and see what happens. So what you said was great. You said, I'm just going to hold middle. I said, maybe you go P2. What did you do? You defaulted to time.
I defaulted to time.
This is a bad habit. And the reason why, it's a scared playstyle. It's a playstyle that people like to do when they're not confident, right? But the problem is, I'm going to give you an analogy here because I used to do this all the time. When I was helping my friends and cousins, I used to play in Battle Royale all the time. There was, how do you get better at Battle Royale? And this is what they used to do in solos, okay? Did you ever play Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what they used to do in solos, okay? I literally have people in Fortnite, Prime Fortnite. They would play solos, they would hide till the end circle, they would maybe get 3 kills in the game, and they would play for the win at the end, right? Where I would run around, get kills, get 15 kills and maybe lose. And they'll be like, why are you not going for the win? It's about improving. Your reps, each kill was like a rep, right? So by the time they've done 5 games, that's my 1 game of kills. So when I've done 5, I'm so much ahead of them, okay?
Right.
What you're doing now is you're doing the exact same thing that they used to do in Battle Royale. You're on 1 kill and you're just going to the time and you're hoping to win by soaking. You actually, in a perfect world right now, you just sit in hill and everyone else is just like killing and you're just having to soak time. Yeah. Now, I don't mind you being an objective player, but when your team needs you to stay out, you need to adapt. Like right now, for example, forget you or anyone, like just arrows, right? If I said to you right now, okay, who's going to get on the time? Who would you say? What number should get on the time? If you didn't see the names and you were just me and you were coaching, we say, right, who should get on time? Who would you say?
Number 7.
If I said number 8 gets on time, what would you say? You'd be like, what?
Yeah, because I'm second on up.
You're the most pushed up person in the middle. You need to go rogue here. Yeah. You gotta go Gen Store and just be annoying. Right?
Yeah.
But do you see what I mean by map control? Now look. You lost all your map control. And look at number 4. Number 4's going for free. You could be Gen Store right now. You could be helping. Now look, you're like, fuck it. I'll hold it from here. And now look, you're tweaking. You're scared. I can see you scared, Bacon. Look. You're pre-aiming the stairs and just you left all map control. Now let's pause it. Within 3 seconds, look at our new map control. How is it? Talk to me. What are you thinking?
It's really small.
Yeah? So right now, if you could be in Gen Store, what would have happened? You could have maybe got these 2 kills. Be annoying.
2 free kills.
Exactly. Do you see the layers now, what we're discussing?
Yeah.
We're playing too deep. Look at this now. They're all pinching. We're so tight here. It might work out okay, but it's not ideal. Yeah?
Right. I fumbled that kill.
That's okay. But it wasn't even about the kill. It's about, look, we're having the fights on the time, but we want to be pushed up. 30 seconds, same thing. Just go forward.
Nice.
Look, you're right there. Like number 5's right there with you. Just go forward, get active. But you're sitting. And look, you're dead again. Now you spawn up. So just make sure you're just doing this faster. It takes time, so don't worry about it. 15 seconds left. Good, we're rotating. All right, centering. The basic mechanic, we've got to make sure we're working on, okay? So right now, for example, you can see these small glimpses. Watch this, okay? Look at your crosshair. Perfect. The boom, you go down.
Now it goes down, yeah.
Yeah, and now look. Now you keep, it stays down.
It stays down.
Yeah? So we know the solution. It's okay. You're playing people that play the game a lot. They're good players. What I need you to do is go to the lab, go to the training ground, shoot your bots, study your gameplay, study the guide. Like, start to learn the game. Watch this VOD again. Play more 8s. Play more 8s when I'm streaming and watch your triangle. There's a lot of ways we can develop your gameplay. Okay? Right now, watching this, you're 1 in 10. I think you're a little bit hard done by that. I think that's unfair on you because you're not playing like you're 1 in 10. So you're not a 1 in 10 player. You're better than that, but you're playing in a different way. Do you see why you're struggling now that we've kind of broken it down?
Yeah, I'm not.
And this is the most important thing. Like every death we've had, it was nothing to do with your skill or your lag or your centering. Like, do you see what I mean? It was all to do with like the pressure on the map. Almost every death was to do with the pressure on the map.
Right.
Same thing here. You're on time. You have number 7 with you. What's a power spot right now? It's top broken and it's empty. You should be like, oh, let me move away. I have a sub, right? You should be active. If you have a submachine gun here, why are you not in Gen Store? Why are you not being annoying P2 and roaming around and playing off angles and like slowing them down? Look how much space you're giving them.
Yeah, I'm giving them a lot of space.
You see how tight your team is? Like, you have Kenny there, right? So realistically, if Kenny's there, and if Koi is standing right there, you should be mid-cut or with a sub even getting active somewhere or being annoying somewhere. Like maybe hiding there and playing a different off angle. Like just being more annoying. Same thing here. First thing should be alarm bells in your head. Get an AR, get an M15, get an M15, get an M15. Right now, would you not prefer an M15 on this heady?
Yeah, I would.
What stops you in game from changing, do you think? Do you not think about it? Is it something like you don't like it? Or what's kind of happening, would you say?
Normally, I use an M15 all the time. I was trying something different, I guess. And maybe that wasn't the right...
That's okay. I think it's just using both. I think it's being comfortable using both. Like, just switching when you need to, right? Like, right now, same thing. Like, you could see that on the time, and you're just like, running out in the open again.
Yeah, and I get...
And there's just constant deaths. Yeah. This was good. I like this play. This was good aggression. That's fine. Even this wasn't too bad. This wasn't too bad, but then again, you did the same thing. Like, I like the initial wall jump just to get information, but then look what you do again. Like, this is fine. But again, like, look, you're overcommitting with the wall jump. Just do a little bit of information. Now you're one shot and you just challenge him by yourself. Like, you have crazy confidence sometimes. Like, you're literally 1v3ing them out in the open for no reason. You got some crazy to lose. Look, you're just like, oh, I'll gun them. Oh, come on, I almost got all 3. And it's like, we could work with this though. You got a lot of potential, bro. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Right now, spreading the map. Okay. What could we do right... I'm gonna wait for it now. Right now, where can we go?
I should be pushing through Gen Store, I feel like.
Okay, or so options. We got options. Talk to me. What are you thinking?
I should go to P2 because 6
Okay, perfect. So I am more than happy with you going time or P2 and pinching, right? Again, as long as you're playing both smart. So if you're going to go time here, let's see what you do. If you're going to go time, first thing you do is you don't take this right route because you're opening to this heady. So if you're going to go to time, you go to the left route. Yeah, you go to the left route and you need to go contest. Like if you go through this left route, you're only worried about that side and you just get to this contest spot like that. Okay? Yeah. Use your equipment as well. I actually like the P2 play because you're splitting the map. You're being annoying. I actually love the P2 play right now. Go P2 and pinch them. Yeah, just be annoying. But look what you do again. You go out in the open and you're dead. You're finding 3 of them looking at you. So I just think you once again could split the map a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah. You're going through 5 seconds left. This is fine. Just sit in an off angle. Sit in an off angle. Just let them come to you. Let's see what you do. Like, again, just hide. Just hide in a corner. You don't have to complicate it. Great kill. Great kill. Now you're pushed out. You being pushed out means they're spawning away. This is really good. You're like, you know what? They're spawning away. I'm going to go through middle. Okay, I like this play a lot. Again, just hit it out, bro. Why are we scared? You have a sub. Like, I don't understand why you're scared here. Like, you're such a confident player. This is where you can go here, for example, hit this out, distract them. If you kill one of them, let's say you kill number 3. What happens to number 2 and 4? What do you think they do?
They turn around.
They just look at you. Then you back away again. You've now distracted 3 of them, right? This is fine. Or you do what you do and you help them again. I don't mind you helping your teammates here, right? But you can't give up middle. Look what you do. Look what you do. You help your teammates, which is fine, but look what you do. Look, you start tweaking. Like right now, look at this. What the fuck is this, Bacon? You started flying for no reason. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, Bacon, what are we doing? Look, great play. And then you just start tweaking. I'm like, no, Bacon, what the hell? Look, right here, like, this was fine. I'm like, oh, cool, you want to help them, whatever, that's fine. But look, you're just wall bouncing for no reason. You could have just shouldered it, shot him and backed away. And now look, you gave up middle. Who's got middle? No one, because you had middle. So now the numbers are like getting confusing, right? Now he gets a kill and it's all over the place. Do you see what I mean? There's so many of these little mistakes. But I think it's good because they're not difficult to fix.
Okay.
So I wouldn't stress about them. But it's funny to watch them back with you.
Yeah.
What are you thinking so far?
It's good so far. Like, I gotta do like less probably omni movement and just back to the basics.
Yeah, it's just little things. Like, look at this. Okay, great kill, right? You know the second guy's on the hill. He has to be on the time. And look what you do. Like, you just
slide.
Your sentry's there and you just jump off. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? Like, just one pump them.
Yeah.
Just be annoying. Like, go up and one pump them. That's it. So get this kill. You know he's there. Just stand there. Literally right there. Just snake, stand up, shit on him. One pump. That's it. But you're jumping off, you're dead. Well, before I go, we'll show you the one pump as well. I'll show you what that means. I actually have a video that I'm going to link you. It explains it in detail. It's much better because it's like a 30-minute video, explains it in detail. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, I'd rather go through this map with you now with your time.
Okay.
I was gonna get more maps with you, but I was like, to be honest, I've seen like what I need to from one map. In a nice way, not even in a bad way. I just felt like there was everything I needed to. There's no point wasting your time. Right here, look what you do, okay, Bacon? So now remember from earlier when you were running through middle and I said you could play in a corner Gensor and be annoying, right? Now you're on the other side, you're trying to break. So what are blue doing wrong right now?
I'm just pushing straight in front of the point.
Yeah, so what are blue doing wrong? What has the blue team got wrong right now? They're set up.
Oh, they're pushed all the way to the right.
They're funneled in their base. There's no one pushed out, right? So they've made it super easy for you guys, right? Remember from earlier, you guys made the same mistake. So you can see that they made it easy for you. So now how easy is this for you to push through?
That was pretty easy because
so that's what you were doing to them earlier. So this is why I was saying you got to push out, because you just saw it now how easy it was for you. Exactly what they felt earlier. Okay, so you have to push out. Look what you're doing right now. You're going through.
I push up.
I wasn't a fan of this play, but you get across cool. Right now, we need the spawns. Your eyes is always on the hill. Okay, this hill is irrelevant. I would rather spawn here, because then I have the hill. This spawn dictates everything. So right now, you should be going through the window or going through the right, trying to get the spawns. Because you going for the hill, unless you get a full wave of 4, it doesn't do anything. Especially with your teammates dead. Now you're standing there. Now look how far you guys spawn out. So your priority was wrong. Once again, you're going for hill time. Okay? More than anything. Hill is good, but it's not. You need to set up around it first.
Okay.
Do you see why?
Yeah, because then we spawn closer to the point.
Exactly, because otherwise every kill you get, if they're spawning at the back, it's like, who cares if you get this hill? They're going to spawn on you. 15 seconds left. We don't want spawns now, so now we push to the front. If you die, it's fine. Whatever, there's 10 seconds left. Let's just rotate. So you see why, again, even pushing old isn't a good play. Look how many resources you sent old. There's 20 seconds left, right? You sent 1.
Yeah.
You sent 2. You sent 3.
4.
It's like you're sending your whole 4 of you, right? And now look, 15 seconds left. So what's best case scenario right now, timing wise? Like how many seconds can you get right now?
Probably maybe 5.
Okay, so you are sending 3 people for 5 seconds. You see what I'm saying? Like this is, and look at number 7. He made a terrible play. He's giving you bad spawns. So now you spawn at the back. It's awful spawns.
Yeah.
These are things we got to be heads up in, okay?
And then I had to do a deep wrap to even,
Same thing we covered earlier. Deshane's going through mid cut. Go through top broken. You have a sub. Go top broken and be annoying here. Like you just run through mid cut. I was like, go top broken. There's a gap. There's a gap. Your teammates get through. Go top broken. Go top broken. You just go through. You end up dying.
Yeah.
Same thing here. We're going through. We're running. Our sentry's low. We're just going to go across. Again, we're trying to push through the front of this, even though they have like full control. And now we're out in the open. Now, look what I meant by being patient. They were patient here. They let you get into the shit zone. This is the shit zone.
Yeah.
Where you have no cover, right? That's a shit zone. And look what they did to you. They let you get there. Right here. But you were staying here. So you should be doing what right now? If you get through, get to broken. Like, get active. You have a sub. Be annoying. Yeah? Like, you're standing. You're just be standing in the shit zone waiting to get shit on. You're waiting for it.
Yeah. I just jump over and
I like this play. This is good. One thing we got to do is our centering when we're using Omni movement. I don't mind your Omni movement in these situations, by the way. I think you do a good job. You have a good understanding of it. Again, it will come with more mechanical practice, but like, look at your centering right there. You have to drag all the way down. If you had your centering a little bit more ready, you'll be good to go. That's fine. Like, that's fine. Good kill. You miss a few shots. That's fine. Like, that will come with reps. The more bots you shoot, that's fine. Like, I don't mind you playing like that in those scenarios, okay? Same situation. You're going to go through. P1, you're like, I bet I'm going to push through. You're in Gensor. Great. Look at number 1, by the way. Look at the route number 1 does, okay? This is from you from earlier. Look how annoying this is. Let's see how annoying this is. So he's holding this, he's holding this, he's holding this. You're going through. Look at all your arrows. All your arrows are face forward. Look what number 1 does. He gets behind you guys, and now he splits the map. And now you guys are kind of pinched. He ends up trolling a little bit there, so it's fine. But for the most part, it worked out well for them. Now they only need 2 seconds as well, so the game is basically over.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go through a little bit of mechanical stuff, and then I'll send you that video. What did you think in terms of, do you have any questions that you want me to cover in detail from what we just went through?
No, like it's more about positioning. That's what I'm
Okay.
understanding.
I have the game code if you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 4-4-B KW.
KW.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll show you a few small things, just a few small things to show you what I mean. For the most part, okay? Summarize what we went through. 1, spread the map more. 2, take up more space when you need to. When the space is available, take it. Give yourself a chance.
Right.
3, don't be distracted by the hill. The hill is the prize. You need to work for the prize. You don't just get it for free. They're not going to give you the hill for free. Doesn't matter how much you want the hill. Doesn't matter how much you're like, oh, but I want the hill. It's like, no, that doesn't work like that. The game's not going to give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. Right now, you're just like, oh, I want the hill. I'm going to get the hill.
Right.
Okay? Meet me at Plain Heady for me, please.
Okay.
Just Plain Heady. Okay, stand here for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try and kill you from here, right? Do you have an AR or sub?
I have a sub right now.
Okay, get an AR out for me. Go back there and let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Ready? All right, try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. From there. What's your kill count? Okay. So, remember to watch your kill count. No, you're good, you're good. I should have said earlier.
Yeah.
So right there, how hard was that for you?
It was definitely hard.
What was difficult in terms of from, like, as an opponent, what was difficult? Why couldn't you kill me there?
Because you were behind cover and top green for the most part.
Yeah. What if I did this?
When you were out in the open, yeah, it's
Yeah?
I can hit you pretty easily.
Dude, so off the break, whenever you're in this scenario, because we saw it, what you did is in game, you just defaulted to that. Now,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's because you want to rush to get to the time, but you're seeing it now. The chances of me killing you are so low that we're not saving time because we're not getting the reward, right?
Right.
It's like, yes, technically it's quicker to get there, but how are you actually getting there? No. So it's not quicker because you're not getting it, right? You're not getting there.
Right.
So I'd rather you take your time, spend another 2 seconds, get some shots off, line them up. Like that. Now he's one shot, reposition, go through. Okay, so go through again. Now he's one shot, go again. Like, be annoying and keep shooting them. Now, when I shoot you, what are you going to do? What are your options?
I gotta hide and be in cover. Yeah.
So, I basically make you weak, you then back away. While you back away, there's now an opening. That is when I push the red zone, the shit zone, whatever we want to call it. So if you want to make a play, you want to push through, you have to make them weak, then you could get aggressive because now you have space. Does that make sense? In any scenario, I don't care what map, what hill, what game mode. If you want to push someone, you want to get pressure, you shoot them, you take space, okay?
Okay.
Stand here for me, please. From this heady. Try and kill me off the hill, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You're way over there.
How annoying is that?
Pretty annoying.
Let's stop for a second. Now, right there, this is what we're speaking about. Do I need to, if I'm on the hill, do I need to overcommit and kill you, or what I'm doing is enough?
What you're doing is enough.
Why? So why can't you push me there in that moment, in that hypothetical?
Because I'm low and I shouldn't be rushing point when I'm low.
Perfect. Also, I might have a teammate in playing heady, right? So you're actually in a really bad spot. So you don't really want to push this, but I'm forcing you to. When you were playing, what were you doing? You were kind of overcommitting. Again, we're not reading the pressure. Once I make you weak, I'm backing away. It's the exact same stuff every time, okay?
Yeah.
Right, come with me, please. You're gonna stand here. Come with me. You're gonna come through here. You're gonna go left. You're gonna go left, and you're gonna break P4. You know where P4, right? That blue building, okay?
Right.
Yeah. So stand here. You're gonna break P4 when I say now, okay?
Okay.
If I kill you, watch the kill cam. I'm gonna show you how to cut lanes. Ready?
So I'm going through Gen Store.
No. What I just showed you through motel, yeah?
Through motel, okay.
Yeah. So I'm somewhere P4, and I'm just showing you how I would hold it, and let's see if you find me and how we play. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. If I kill you, watch the kill cam. Like, you see how annoying that is as an off angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my point is, even if you do kill me there, let's say you do kill me, right? Come back to me. This is so important. Let's say you somehow shit on me and I troll, whatever, right? I still get one more chance because I can spawn here. Come with me? I basically spawn back here, so I get one more chance. So why would I not push out anyways? Because when I die, I can spawn up.
You can spawn up and get me.
Exactly. Try again. Oh. Like, I'll play a different angle. Try again. Push through the motel, okay?
Okay.
Don't look first. Don't look so you know when I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bet. I'm set up somewhere. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? And my teammates would have also stopped you from pushing that. There's just off angles after off angles after off angles. How annoying is that to deal with?
Really annoying.
Same thing. Try push through motel. Back away first. Back away first. Ready? Try and push through now. Stop for a second. I have no ammo on my thing. How annoying is that? How much time did I waste? Were you able to kill me there? Like, all these things. You see how I'm in control? I shot you backed away. Shot you backed away. I didn't need to kill you. When I do this, for example, when I do this, right? If I stand in the open, if I do this, I know you're one shot. I shoot you back away. Like, you have no chance to kill me. And you're not going to push me because you're one shot. So I'm just being annoying. That's what I want you to do, is just be more annoying. You're seeing why it's working.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Come from P2. Yeah, back away and try and break the hill from here. Stand here for me. Stand here for me.
Oh, I'll stand there.
Yeah, just from this side. Ready? Try and break the hill and just see again what I do on the hill. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. In that moment, when I'm shouldering like that, the only option is to push me, right? Now imagine if I have teammates top motel stairs. It slows you down. It makes it hard. Obviously, you can't push me. In a real game, if I'm here, I would do what I just did. And then I just watch Gen Store like this. I just shoulder, be annoying, and watch Gen Store. Why? Because I want them to push me. Because then my teammate's sitting right here.
And
he has exactly. But in game, what you were doing is you would stand here and sometimes tweak, and you'll stand here and you'll tweak a little bit, and just little things. You see all the differences? How these small things add up?
Right.
That's what we need to work on. Okay, come up here for me. I'll show you the one pump. So it's very simple. All you do you have a scuff, by the way? Do you play paddles?
I have scuff, yeah.
All right, perfect. So when you go here, you go prone. So just go prone for me immediately. Just like fully go prone. Don't whenever you do a movement, don't aim down sight. Okay, so play by the hip, go prone.
Okay.
Okay, now stay prone. As soon as I say now, stand up with your left stick. Just with your left stick, stand up. Perfect, like that. Okay, now, very important. As soon as you press your left stick up, aim down sight. And try and kill me. Try it. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. What you just did was the one pump. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, now obviously it's a little bit slow. We're gonna get used to it. Let me show you how it looks from an opponent's POV, okay?
Okay.
Go on the floor, stand here for me.
Oh, gun first. Okay.
Try and kill me when you see me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What skill guy? How did that look?
Yeah. It's like almost shooting through the wall.
Yeah, that's what you can do. And that's not GA, that's not snaking, that's just a one pump. So you saw it. I'll show you the video. I've got a whole video on it. But any header, you stand here, you go prone, you stand up, shooting back away. Another thing is this, stand here for me. Last thing I want to quickly show you. One thing you can also do is this, stand there, stand there. When I'm seeing you, if I do this, right, if I see you and I shoot, you can still shoot me. But why don't you people do this? Do this, look, look.
Oh, throwing shoulders and going around.
The biggest thing is shooting and then getting out of cover. Like getting into cover, sorry. Right. Shooting and then moving, because your bullet travels for you. Like you don't have to watch your bullet travel. That's the biggest thing people do, is they shoot and they watch their bullet travel. So when I killed you earlier by the plane heady, as I was jumping, I was shooting, right? They're free shots, like they're tester shots. Just fucking shoot. Don't worry about the result. No, watch. Look, they're tester shots. Then I'm in cover and I reposition. Just because I killed you doesn't mean it was it didn't matter. I could have missed. It's fine.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna have 100% accuracy. Like, don't be afraid to have tester shots. Like, it's actually normal to miss and just shoot and back away and like keep on shooting.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Good. Do you have any questions? I know it's a little bit different. I just thought that would be more helpful because I saw your map play and I was like, I don't like what he's doing, but he's got potential. Mr. Bacon has potential. Didn't end up being longer than we wanted, which is good. And yeah, so that was basically an hour of just analysis of that one map. I thought that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions before we go?
No, that makes sense.
Okay. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe. Show some love to Mr. Bacon. Bacon will catch up in just a second, alright? Catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace.